Well, hey guys, it's Thorzax here, and as you guys all know, this pistol and me have sort of a relationship problem, and for some reason I just can't get the pinpoint accuracy out of it that I want. And the reason why, I believe, oversized cylinder throats. Now, these are, I've been working on trying to cure that problem. And the way I've done that is that, as you guys know, I was given some powder coat. And so what I did is I powder coated some of these 200 grain round nose flat point Lee bullets. And I went ahead and powder coated them to see if I could enlarge the diameter. And as you can see, I've been able to do that to some degree here. Some are and some aren't. Like this one right here. This one just drops right on through. That one there. You just really have an unevenness with the amount, that it takes. Because these right here, they're right at about. Let me see here. Okay. 0. Alright. Let's see what we got here. 430. 431. 430. You guys can see that or not. That's about where I'm at with this. Yeah, that's kind of like right in the middle there, 430.5. These have not been sized. They haven't been through a sizer. But they're all kind of right in that, 430, 4.3.5 around there. So what I did is I took some of these and I tossed them around in some more powder coat, and I thickened up the jacket quite a bit. And on these, I'm getting 432. And these ones right here, once you drop them in, they just stop, as you can see. So I think what I've got here, I may have found a cure. The thing is, though, now I got to go out and shoot them to see if they're going to shoot accurately. I have a theory. Okay, it may not be worth a hoot, but the only reason why I can see the reason why Ruger has decided to go with oversized, chamber throats is because that, if you shoot an undersized bullet like a jacketed bullet, or if you shoot a bullet that like just a cast bullet, what happens is at full magnum loads is that will lower the pressure a little bit. That initial, it lowers the pressure a little bit before it starts actually going down, the forcing cone on the pistol. And this is where the pressure really builds. When the bullet goes into the forcing cone, it takes more force, to push it down the barrel. So the powder reacts by the more the pressure, the more it's going to burn. So the more that it burns, the more the pressure, and it pushes it on through. And Ruger has embraced legalism, I believe, with this design. Now, I'm half tempted to send it down to Clark and say, order a new cylinder. These are the throat diameters I want on the cylinder. That's what I'm about ready to do, because this is a bunch of bull. You know, having to double powder coat your bullets so that they'll fit the the cylinder mouth. And you know, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. That's one reason why I'm not really a huge fan of Rugers. I mean, Rugers are tough. They're built like a tank, but they also handle like a tank too. They're not very comfortable to shoot to me, okay? I'm not trying to knock anybody who owns a Ruger. I mean, they are tough guns and they're quality, but they just don't have the finesse that the Smith has. And also, another thing too I wanted to show you was that these bullets, you know, these bullets fit these chamber mouths perfectly. I mean, I think I showed you that when I first got this pistol. You know, even the Keith bullet, the Keith bullet, it fits that chamber mouth perfectly. So if this pistol can take full magnum loads and with cylinder throats that are properly sized, then why can't this pistol be the same way? You know, I just don't get it. I don't get where Ruger was going with that. If they are embracing legalism, because all it does is make their guns inaccurate. Now, when you put a product out, that's who you are. I mean, when you put your product out there, that's who you are. When you represent your product, you're trying to put out the best product you can. Rugers are tough, and there's nothing wrong with owning a Ruger. But that's the reason why I'm kind of a Smith & Wesson man. I've never had any problems with Smith & Wesson shooting inaccurately with any of my hand loads. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take these, we're going to go ahead and load them up with 9.5 grains of unique. I've got some 44 brass. We're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and prime it with Winchester large pistol primers, just standard primers. And we'll take them out to the range and we'll shoot them and test those for accuracy in the Ruger and see if I can get this thing to shoot. Also, another thing too, the Charter Arms also has the same problem. It has oversized cylinder throats, and so but that's a whole different story. The frame on that gun is real light. It's only 19 ounces, the whole gun. And it's for packing around, and it's from here to there. I mean, it's a self-defense gun. And the Charter Arms, it's nothing fancy. It's not a target pistol. But, in my videos you've seen, it will shoot. It will shoot. So I might go with a reduced load with the double powder coated bullet and see how that works in the Charter Arms with a 44 special. Just go with a real light loading, but that's pretty much it, guys. That's what I've been up to, and that's what I've been doing, So thanks for tuning in. This is Thor's Axe, and until next time, we'll see you in the next video.